Light uranium snack. Like, yeah, it's just like green goop. It's Godzilla Gerber life. It was just a baby. Oh god, dude. Or baby Godzilla. Go come back and he'll be angry. Everything will be fine. It's all that radiation. It makes you go big. It makes you grow big and strong. Realistically though, if I'm on Team Human though, yeah, you definitely gotta take out Zilla when he's that size. When he's like the size of 3 bears, his ass has gotta go. Even though, don't get me wrong, he ends up being pretty chill as long as you respect his peace. But you don't know that back when he's a baby. Take his ass out. I don't think bro knows how big bears are. I mean, bears are pretty big. I do love Kodiak Bear. I was gonna pull up a picture of a Kodiak Bear for a bit, but I'm not even gonna do that. I just oh. No. No. Yeah, way too much. No. Bro hit the salsa too hard. He is fucking zooted. He had too much honey. There's no fucking way. Someone was like, yeah, alright. I love this. I want this. I want this. This is great. This is, yeah, this is the edibles ate shit bear. I want him like hanging out somewhere in the back of my camera. I need him. He's a beautiful. He's only $500. Damn. Yeah, he has those glazed eyes, dude. You know it. He hit it way too hard. Oh shit, he angry. Yeah, he hasn't had it. He hasn't had it in a minute. He needs the war. He ran out last week. Now he's cranky. Give me my Zaza. Yeah. Give it to me now. Dude, this picture has like grandpa energy. He's so slumped over. Where did his neck go? You're crushing him, kid. Look off of him. He's the goddamn national treasure. Go for the money if you go for the stuff. Yeah, it's just like Winnie the Pooh or some shit. Like edible honey. Dude, no, I need that. I need that. Let's get that. Let's get that like 3-panel like little comic where it, like fucking Pooh actually just mixes weed with just mixes THC with his honey, and that's why he's so chill all the time. That's the backstory. He discovers the weed plant. Dude, it's this guy. I love all of these. I love every single one of these. Wait. I guess they're probably forests. Hold on. That's selling. Wait, is it just a bear? Is it literally just the bear? It was a different guy. I swear. There's a different bear on that ad. I'll say. Why? This is so funny. I don't think frogs sit like that. Out of here, kid. I'm here to look at the beautiful frog. This is like the Wario meme, dude, where that guy's changing the picture of Wario to dance to that song. So dumb. All right, mid. I want my boy Barrett, Kodiak Barrett, and Velveteen's Fidgety Frog. I need them to hang out together. With a small fee of $531, you too can put this in the back of my camera. Make him do the yoinky splinky. Make him do the. I'll make him do the yoinky splinky. I can do that. Lego. What? Lego? Oh, it's like plush Lego. That's weird. Yoda, what did they do to you? Oh my god. What happened to him? He's in retirement. He went Dagobah early. There's a whole Christmas retreat and everything. Who makes plush Lego? Retired I have. You with your shit I will not. That's the eggnog you must. Yeah, you know he's sitting in that fucking log house just sipping eggnog. Reminiscing about what was her name? Tattle or whatever? I forget her name. The Chica. The clear Chica in his life. This is so weird though. Who wants Lego plush? I would just want an actual Lego. Pets. A lot of nurturing in these pets. Alright. Kitty. You looking at him. Yaddle, that's the name. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's it. The sea! Hold on. I want to explore sea creatures. Good big doodle dance. That's so dumb. Oh shit, dude. He focused up. The shark's after me. What you saying? What you saying, punk? Oh. I love the turtle. He do a little jiggy. What have I found today? What is this? I now will probably forget about Manhattan Toys in about a day, but this is great. I feel like I should probably get off of this at some point. I feel like somebody's gonna be like, why are you looking at fucking animal plushies? I love how so many of these are like, focus up. Oh shit. Oh hell no, he don't like me. Get rid of this. Okay, I gotta get rid of it. Oh shit. I'll remember the bear. He was beautiful, okay? Beautiful bear. He'd be like hanging out over there or something. I'll give him like a chair or something on the wall. I don't know. I don't have a camera that angles towards the floor, which kind of sucks. I guess I'm gonna put him like. I guess I'm putting him like literally right here on the edge of the bed. That's kind of weird though. Might fall off. Maybe like an intense smashing session. Yeah. He's like, oh man, I fell off the bed.
Step into the ring.
Oh. So that announcement, my enter key did not go through. I was talking to you the whole time, assuming that message went through. It was just sitting there on my message bar, ready to be sent. This whole time. Great. My hands are cold as f. Okay.
Choose your fighter.
Alright, I'm back. Goku will be winning because I said so. I'm curious, actually. That's a very good question. If Goku genuinely wins them. Fuck him. So good. He embodies a good energy in life. All I'm saying is I don't think Goku wins it easily. And the best part is that these rematches give Goku more time to win, more than Superman. I mean, you could argue Superman's also gained some strength, but he's kind of still himself. Oops. One of the writers on whatever behind Death Metal said Superman has limits on Twitter. Nothing more, nothing less. If Goku wins this, it'll be huge. Also, Further instigate the never-ending debate of Goku versus Superman. Oh yeah, for sure. Something tells me they're gonna let Goku win this time. But also, I personally believe that Goku's best odds were back in the first fight. However, the same writer said that this fight is not a third entry per se, but its own thing. I believe it's CC Goku from Heroes versus Infinite Frontier Superman. CC Goku being the current most powerful incarnation of the character, having surpassed Xeno Goku in Super Dragon Ball Heroes some time ago now. What's CC stand for? See, Capsule Corp. He has the Capsule Corp logo on his gi, obviously because Bulma made both of them current outfits and heroes. No shit. What's up, Sunkas? Huh. Wrapping up dishes, by the way. That's fine, Bugs. We cool like that. You can stay in the stand as long as you want. Wow. Yep. Just started. Oh, that's nice. No. Hope so. Ooh. What are you saying? Mm-hmm. What? Think so. Yeah, I think you can. Check win rate with every character. 2%. Just check the extra. Actually, it's 2% win rate. Yeah. I'm just kidding. I did actually check. But I've seen people on fucking. I've seen people with worse stats that grind tournaments. So there are people that copium. Yo, humans suck. But also Xenogoku witnessed Goku's Ultra Instinct was completely taken aback. The Goku is technically canon, so I wonder if it means they're going to allow any current manga shit too. Probably not. Who knows? What's up with that battle? I thought that battle's whole thing was that they allow like literally all possible data. And have they ever gate kept any data? I guess technically maybe any data they never mentioned, but they're typically pretty good about mentioning stuff. It's just whatever they actually decide to include literally in the battle itself, you know? Why is Alice trying to make you gift intro freaking Nitro? They have a thing about making bizarre composites of characters, so limit themselves. Single Superman is fucking huge. I'm not sure how they'll approach Heroes content. If Goku wins, I just know that people are gonna cry about them deliberately choosing a Goku who's technically already kind of posited. Yeah, true. I didn't realize that's super armor. If Goku wins, I just know that people are gonna cry about deliberately choosing a Goku second. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be the greatest season of Death Battle to date, or it's gonna be the end and the fast pop ever. Honestly, I hope it's the greatest season. I hope they do it well. I don't want them to suck. But they're clearly doing like they want this to be like the revival era of Death Battle. So of course they're gonna do like one final Superman versus Goku. They have to. It's like part of their main legacy at this point. Dude, Megatron versus Frieza sucked. That was the only flop of the season. Is that Megatron versus Frieza was like super lame. Don't get me wrong. I've learned in the past few years how strong comic book Transformers are, but Dragon Ball characters cheat. Like the power difference is so ridiculous. It was such a flop. Every other one I actually really liked, and especially the Alex versus Cole. I thought that was a very well-tuned fight. I think that was also old school death battle, and the games are also very similar. I'm still mad about Alex versus Cole. Even touching Alex, automatic loss. Yeah, look. They kind of did like some stuff there, you know what I mean? Like to evade some of those like really silly powers. But I want to look past those like one or two little things, and that fight is actually like really good though. Outstanding fight in every way except the end result. Definitely. That is exactly how I feel about that. What's up, Biscuit? His rage quit did not matter. He can count. Cool. Mage is so broken. Level 16 fireball. It's for 250. While the ice hits for 330. Yeah, and you still get that giant stun too. This is not the same Falcon from yesterday? I don't think so, no. I don't remember who was here yesterday. Hatchet Man should hit below ledge like Byleth. I agree, actually. Like when I looked at the hitbox like a long time ago, I thought maybe it did. Hadn't actually had a chance to kind of give it a look though. Dude, I am fighting the rust like so hard right now. I used to be so much better. Maybe I'm just kind of like in a Ridley phase. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I ever actually missed a neutral B1 into side B2. But maybe opponents can DI up to avoid that if they know about it. I never actually thought about that. We were farming for Elder Stag to get Elder Crowns, which is super expensive over the market. Chickens for like 10 to 15k. Jesus. Dude, those things are so fucking rare. And they're even rarer considering the fact that you move on from them super quickly. Like, they kind of wanted that to be a secret drop for sure, because you move on from stags pretty quickly in my opinion. The Elder's Crown is not a fun one to grab. He played Roy instead of Marth. It's kind of sad that Fox was the only one of these two to make a graceful transition in the modern era. Then again, one of his talents never not been high demand. Damn, alright. Dude, my cousin was so confused. He said 24 magic power ain't even that much. Prospector Helm barely gives more. Wool Cow gives 8. Donka gives 8. I don't know about the Black Wool. He doesn't. Yeah, he does not realize 24 only. I get it. In a game of hundreds, you think that looks bad, but it's a lot better, especially given your alternative options. It'll literally be the helmet that carries you. Oh, like well into your level 30s. If you complete that early on like that at minimum level, you're insane. It's stupid how good it is. It's one of those items that scales better the earlier you are, as early as possible. You shouldn't use the cold water when doing the dishes. My beer verse didn't go through.
Mission complete.
What's wrong with Sukapon? He's beautiful. Don't talk shit to him. He's literally just ovals. That's the charm. Just how great he is as a character. He speaks volumes about society by only being just a bunch of ovals. We all need to be more like Sukapon. If that's the message you get from Sukapon's existence, you have much to learn. Someone says if mashing jump on someone's head after your double jump is god is easy. What? That's crazy talk. What are you talking about? No way, dude. That's nonsense right there. Yeah, landing the actual dunk, that'll never not be based. Ah, spikes are cool. Get out of here. They're satisfying. They're fun moves. They 90% of the time guarantee a death. More than almost any other move archetype in the game. Also, I think it's funny, like, random aside about battle cats. They knew that if they didn't lock the manic stages behind collecting all the crazed cats, you would literally just do like 6 stages in total. You would just do like the 3, you would just do like the 3 important units from the crazed set. And then do their manics for their evolved, and then never even touch the other stages. They totally did it on purpose. I love booting up my computer, then nothing will open. Goodness. Or you mean like booting it up for the first time? Like, not like first time, you know what I mean, like starting it up from power off. I mean, you know that all your apps are opening up, right? All your auto apps are opening up, I'm sure. You actually, you know what? That actually may be a good idea for you to do. You may want to go into all your apps that open automatically when you start up your PC and turn that off, option off for all of them. That might help you a little bit. Your sanity during your computer is pretty bobo. He's desensitized to spikes. He plays Ganon. But footstools, I can agree with. I'm out. Time to eat. Alright. I'm gonna go on biscuit. That matchup sucks, and plus Isabel's think that it's free to capture spells, but all you have to do is wait till like a little bit after the pocket, like you have to wait till the pocket, like halfway through the pocket animation to cast the spell, and then it usually lands in that nebula zone where they're inactionable, but they can't still grab it and they lost their invincibility. Well, it's not even that. It's the fact that it's easy to time your spell with pocket being removing itself. That's really what makes the matchup bad. Besides that, and bounce, of course. Bounce is a no-brainer. Turn off the projectile character stuff. But like, I think that's really low-key. I think the pocket being just a bad move archetype is really what seals the deal for me. This guy like angering me? He's just mashing smash attacks. Or did I just forget how Falcon players work? Yeah, he's playing the game again. He just wanted to do the thing where they're kind of like low-key angry at you. They try to do a stupid kill on you. Oh, he was trying to air dodge into the NATO. Okay. Like, bro, what the fuck is he cooking? I was gonna, you know what? I was gonna hop off because I'm kind of not feeling hero still, but it's bugs. Of course, I'm gonna fight bugs. The fuck? I mean, I'm not gonna say jab was bad there, but Could have swore I pressed jump. The dream situation keeps getting worse. All I know is that Gumball Watterson beat the shit out of Dream. Wrong one. Oh well. You don't make that back. Alright. I'm playing Ridley. Not feeling it. He's still fun. I like him, but I don't know, just kind of not the mood. He sent some gross audio things to multiple minors. That's what I was gonna say. Dude, Dream's always doing that shit. That's like every day for him. Doesn't excuse it, but I'm not surprised. He did that shit before he was big, and then when he got big, people found out. And then he's probably still just gonna keep doing it, because it's just, you know, he is. Also, the voice actor for Gumball, bruh, I'm just saying though, like, is he a good person? Like, I get it. He was beating the shit out of Dream, but the things he was saying, if it wasn't Dream, like, that's like, I feel like the situation we got there in that limo was like literally like a tale of two villains right there. Like, it's weird. Gumball's VA is trans, so they have the F pass. Deadass? Okay, cool. I mean, that only solves one issue. They were still saying shit like they were talking like they were the hot shit, like they were gods. It's kind of crazy. They seem a little self-absorbed. Because of Dream. I know that they were drunk, but I mean, being drunk gets rid of inhibitors, so like, if that's how they truly feel, which is usually what drunk people tend to elaborate on, is their true feelings more often than not, they're kind of a dick. Pretty self-absorbed. Maybe that's just what you gotta be to be a star or something, but I don't know. I myself would understand all of that because I am very self-absorbed. I love to hear myself talk. It is my favorite activity. Marth's movement is so weird. He feels as though getting moving is like wearing lead shoes. For a child that's a kid, it's an asshole. Yeah. Okay. Are they actually still young? I don't know how old that voice actor is. I mean, no, I think they weren't they still like kid-ish when they were actually voicing them in the earlier seasons. I don't know. I don't keep up with that shit. The only person I know is that Finn's voice actor was mostly accurate to his age on the show, which was very cool. That was like the first instance I ever knew. You'll get used to it, books. It's just floaty swordsman. It's not bad. Martha's actually a pretty fast character. You just have to understand how he's fast, if that makes sense. Yeah, like every character has like kind of like where their speed at. Like you were playing Inkling, right? Inkling's main speed and mobility is coming from the ground. Jumping is usually defensive because if you do an offensive jump in, they're probably going to catch that because you're not very agile in the air as Inkling. You're committing to that jump in the air, often than not. So you're saving those for advanced states. Marth has a lot more room to maneuver in the air. It's still defensive, but he also has a sword too. The air is your ally pretty often as Marth. Oh, he is very traditionally floaty. You just gotta get used to it. He's like Ness a little bit. He's a fast floaty guy. He can stop floating pretty quick. Unlike someone like me too or something. I guess if I had to put like a descriptor on him, I would say he's more of a balanced character overall, but leaning towards like floatiness. Which is good, because that lets you use multiple aerials to pressure people. Which is a big thing you might want to get used to. Oh good god. Okay. I mean, right. Unfortunate. Mm. Mm-hmm. I have so much more airtime than you, bro. Should have down tilt instead of going for the air again. Low key, I think if I just F smash there instead, I'd definitely take that W. One of these cooks tried to DDoS my Switch because nothing is wrong with my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna reset my Switch if I lose my spot. Epic Airburn. There's a good chance maybe your router or modem overheated. All right, there it is. I pressed the button. No, my mic's button. It was on mute, yeah. Shut up. Real. Look, I spared y'all. Alright. The noise was... The new mic was loud. I had to turn it down on Discord. It was pretty close. It was pretty crisp. You wanted you want to be deaf? This is like... You're like a deaf person that wanted to stay deaf. Yeah, you sounded good. Look, yeah, I got a new mic. Wanted to test it out. I knew it was gonna be loud as fuck too, because literally every time someone gets a new mic on the planet of Earth, it's always way too loud. So while we were troubleshooting, I knew it was gonna be too loud, and I was right too. Because I have like this chart on OBS that goes it has like from minus 60 decibels to minus 20 is green. That's like normal volume, and then you have like 20 to 10, and then 10 to 0, which is like red, because that's what's so loud. It's going to red. I'm gonna need all y'all to erase thyselves. I'm gonna get the fucking magic pencil and use the erase feature. And I'm gonna make doodle versions of you guys. It's like nothing ever happened. I almost crashed when your mic turned off. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Imagine like imagine nobody notices either. Like, just have like this. You just have this Noodlebot version of yourself that's obviously fake, and then like it's going around speaking gibberish, and it's like, oh hey, like they just talk to you like nothing's changed. They don't even fucking notice. Risk my life turning on that mic. Sorry, I didn't mean it. So if it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna fight Isabel Ridley, so I'm not gonna have fun anyway. Like my punishment. Oh my god, it's like Yakuza Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erases me. Honestly, what would be the benefit to... I wonder what the benefit would to be, like erasing your name would be. Oh yeah, just I guess just re with up smash. That's probably the play in this matchup. Maybe. Have I figured it out? I mean, they are jumping to forward air, so. Having no name is a Kingdom Hearts reference. Yeah, that's the only reference, you're right. Wait, how did that down smash not hit the Lloyd? What the fuck? That matchup, dude. So painful. So fucking painful. Literally too big to play this game correctly. Like, they can literally hit Ridley with Rising. Fair. It's disgusting. Like, I think it's okay if Sakurai takes creative liberties and shrinks Ridley. It's not. I think that's okay. I'm sorry, did the down angle on my tilt stick turn into a jab? Damn, Dolphin Slash is good. Yeah, you don't make that back, it ain't worth it. That's always the problem I found with Marth and Lucina spikes, is that you have to do them right. You have to do them rising if you want to actually make it back. That's why I don't like them. Or at least do them high enough so you can actually like come back. If you do them low, you're probably donezo. I don't know how to do. I don't know. I can't do instant turnaround bear. I'm not good enough at it. Me, when I give a character a spike that they can't recover from. Dude, that's just laggy. Have you seen the frame rate on that? It is really laggy. That's why Morph is better used as. That's why Morph is better used rising. Or on the ground so you can convert it into something else. Like, seriously though. Well, he's too big for Mars Timbers. Wait a minute, wouldn't that be the other way around? Shouldn't that mean more space to hit him? That made a lot more sense in my head. Wait, oh my god, that way? That stall did not feel intentional, which kind of sucks, because I was almost praising him on it. Can we get really like a kill through or something? I'd like a little bit more clutch factor. I don't think it's too much to ask for, actually. I tucked it. You used really up there and I was taken aback because I've never seen that throw animation. I don't even know if it's useful. It's a problem. Like, I'd like to use up air more, but... I'd like to use up air more, but I feel like I just end up catching people with up smash more. It looks so fucked up. I think it's a cool throw. I still think Ridley's most useful throws are down throw and forward throw. Maybe back throw. I could try back throw. I'm curious about the angle which back throw sends because I'm looking for throws that put the opponent right in front of Ridley. So I actually have time to catch them before they go too low or too high. And then I want to figure out better scenarios that he actually use up air. Feels like just a read tool more than every other aerial. I've caught people jumping over me with it, but most people don't jump over Ridley because they know that he can catch them. A read tool with a tipper. Actually, wait, is that actually the case? Wait, let me check that. Is that real? Oh shit! I didn't know that. That's pretty good too. As far as tippers go, that's actually not bad. It's like a sizable tipper. Maybe Marth is better Ridley. I mean, other way around. Maybe Ridley's better Marth. I was wondering how. Okay, the other day I hit that on someone and I wondered why it killed so early. I get it now. I mean, I know Ridley's a glass cannon, so I expect power, but I was like, what the fuck? That was really early. I get it. I hit the tipper. I actually did not know that move had a tipper. Okay, so if it... Okay, so if there's a pointy edge, that means it has a tipper. I'm just gonna assume that on Ridley, because I'm looking at the rest of this. Nair has a tipper. Forward air is a tipper. That makes sense. F tilt is a tipper. Down tilt is a tipper. Up tilt is a tipper. Up tilt is a tipper. What the fuck? Is up tilt up a tipper? That's so weird. Well, like Tipley? I'm actually about... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna change my name to that actually. Yeah, that'll be my tag, Tipley. Yeah, every angle of B has a tipper on it, which is kind of funny. Actually, yeah, take that back. Okay, the forward version does not have a tipper. back version is a tipper. The up version is a tipper. The down does not get the spike. Why does back and up have tippers? Why do they? The forward doesn't? Really weird. I guess they wanted to balance him by making sure his forward version, which is the one you're using more often, doesn't have a tipper. That's like really weird though. Why? Why not just give Ridley's forward up be a tipper? I think that's the easiest one to hit, but like, why? Every other one has it, except for down. Yeah, I never realized how tipper-centric Ridley is. That's actually kind of crazy. Really does have a lot of tippers. His sour spots are just as good are just as good. Is the difference between others? Wait, his sour spots are just as good. Is the difference between others? Oh, I see. So it kind of doesn't matter if you hit his tippers because all of it just kills really well. It's just extra reward to kill even better. Yeah, I think the only things I really want to work on now are I want to do instant back air. I want to practice that because I never really had to do that. And then I want to see if forward throw or back throw is better to start edge guarding. And then figure that out. And then I need to figure out situations to get people in the up air because, like, I get it. You like, is it Ridley main now? I don't know. I'm just kind of having fun with him. Doesn't back throw send up a little? Maybe. I don't know. What? I'd have to go in the training mode to see that because sadly, frame data doesn't set angles, which kind of sucks. Maybe. I mean, I'll check actually, because that may be nicer. I don't know. I've been using forward throw to try to give myself more time to edge guard them before they go too low. Or they go too high, and it's difficult. Other than that, I just need to figure out situations to get up there in, because it's like nobody wants to jump over Ridley because they know they're gonna catch him. Because he has 3 jumps. And if I want the read, I usually just do up smash and it works. So it's kind of weird. I tried up throw on Boogs earlier. to kind of like test that because I don't actually know. What is a Ridley? I'm a Ridley main now. Every time I'm interested in the character, I always think about this stuff. I just don't always say it out loud. I guess you could say I've been a main of like every character I've ever touched, I guess. But I don't like that word personally. Which is why I still remain a hero main, because he's still my favorite character, even if I don't always feel like playing him. I just say he's my main because he's my favorite character, and that's the easiest way to get the point across, I think. Ew! Ah! What the fuck, dude? Ian's my favorite character, but doesn't make him my main. I mean, I get that. I think that's just how I want to use the word main. I know the most common term would literally just be whoever you're most proficient with. Yeah, exactly right. So that still fits here too. You should have jumped. It would have been really funny. Ah, damn it. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't hit. I play him too small, I think. Yank is your best character? Man after my own heart. I'm not actually paying attention to the non-tipper on that. I don't actually know how much damage it's doing. Okay. I turned myself back around in the air. I threw. Oh wait, shit. Just need to keep doing it to try to get better at it. I'm never gonna do it. Oh my god, how long has this guy been in here? Damn it. Also, I don't even want to have the best proficiency with you. It's just like that. I don't know why. I don't know why. You don't just go all the way in. Be based. Like, I wouldn't mind having a character I kind of just stumbled on and cooked with, TBH. You, ooh, that did not almost kill me, bro. I thought they were gonna be up there. Oh man, I kind of wanted to see how strong that tipper would be. Also, I realized yesterday that the only bad part of Ridley's back air is the thigh. Like, bro, the rest of it is that strong and that easy to hit. It's kind of nasty. At least there's some bullshit with him, you know? It's kind of ironic how Ridley fits the meta pretty well, in my opinion. Like, his punish game's pretty devastating. But literally, he's just forever too big. Because, I don't know, I guess Sakurai was like, let's really hammer home how big he is. I mean, he's probably the largest model in the game, right? Yes! God damn it. Ah! Okay. I now know I can use F smash to trade Bayonetta's doing that stupid fucking kick off of ledge. I can just eat it. Dude, what are you talking about? Chappie drop Ridley. He's playing like Bayonetta or some shit. He didn't? He's co-maining him a Joker? Wait, seriously? Last I heard, I thought he dropped Ridley and went to Bayo. I guess that changed recently too. Largest model in the game? Shut up. You know what I mean, character model. I'll play one more. I want to actually start my stream on time today, not an hour and a half late. Low. Fair enough. Ridley bigger than Giga Bowser, but he's not a real character though. Nah, you can't play them without mods, so they're not an official character. Hmm. Right, alright. They were playing Isabel earlier, and they went to Junior? Dude, do they have a cringe roster? I like Isabel, but I know objectively by universally of the Smash community that Isabel is considered in the cringe category, so I kind of have to call her cringe. But I know Bowser Jr. totally is. I like Bowser Jr. Yeah, Bowser Jr. is a cool kit. Bowser Jr. has a cool kit. In practicality, it's just lame though. That's just how it is. Like like every character has clips. Like even the lamest characters in this game have clip material. Because this game inherently has like cool shit to do, universally. So I really can't think of a character in this game that can't do anything cool. I mean, like, even Banjo got figured out recently, and he was like one of the last bastions of purely lame and useless characters. And even he just got figured out recently, and his stuff kind of cooks. It doesn't do enough. It doesn't do enough to be really good or anything, but you know what I mean. Like, it's still cool looking. Alright, take it easy, folks. Nice. Thanks for the follow. Bodied. Alright. Well, that was just sad. My rage immediately after talking. That is like insane karma. Yeah, seriously though. What happened? Cocky Ganondorf rage quits after losing to Falcon Punch on his final stock. Yeah. They're like instant rage quit. He I mean, I think he died to it, but I don't actually know because all I saw was I heard it and I immediately just saw the fucking disconnect. I didn't even think there was a Ganon in existence that was that way. That fucking arrogant bitch mentality. I guess he's a rager now. I didn't even think it was feasibly possible to play Ganon and think you're hot shit with such a garbage character. How do you have that mentality on a character that probably like, I can't imagine how often he rage quits because people probably beat him more often than not. Like, genuinely, at what point is it just like, bro is like probably the master of that. He probably knows the exact timings to turn, like, to go through the switch menus to turn off his game. Deadass. It'd be better if he like threw a switch at the wall or some shit and like turned it off every time or something. I think he was just feeling himself and talked shit, wanted the reaction, and then got instant karma. Yeah, he literally got another. He got the worst scenario for himself there. Yeah, that's probably better. That's probably what it was. I think I remember the name too. I'd have to check the tag list or whatever to see. I could have swore I've beaten him a few times before. I really do recognize that name. Can't remember how many times we fought. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that should not be a real sentence. Like, you're playing the character that you expect to lose with. Yeah, sup, Mo? It's been a minute. I just don't really use Twitch much anymore. I don't blame you. Twitch is like the antithesis to living a life. I think. I don't think I've met a person that typically lives a super normal life and logs on Twitch very often. Like if some dude is telling me like his wife gets home or some shit, like I've met some people that are really chill, but they're like, hey, I got like my wife just came home, I'm about to have dinner. I won't see him till like next year. But if some dude's like, but if I have like some kid like in middle school or whatever, there's a good chance of him stopping by. Genuinely, I was surprised I actually won this matchup even once earlier. Pain and suffering that is Isabel Forwarder. When in doubt, rising there. Too strong. I swear, Ridley's Nair was made with the input in mind. I was just battling. That was a really simple one. I figured. It was a simple one because I was shooting an easy an easy one to kind of get you to how I structure the questions. It really is just I'm gonna name a move and this is whether it has a tipper or not, that's all. Nah, I'm chilling. I don't know how you can make that more complicated. Hey man, look. I just like to try to get things across. Also, what's up, Syndrome? I don't know how you can make that complicated. True. see. Has been a minute. There's no mash in Ridley side B, right? Because the amount of distance you get is percent based. No, okay, I was just making sure. People can mash out of it? Okay. I always liked how most second pieces of a three-part jab, the second part is usually longer. I don't know why they did that, but it's always so funny to catch people off guard with that for no reason. See, this is what I mean? I mean, okay, sure, but... I mean, even if I don't know, what is the big deal anyway? Asking questions and figuring it out, so like... That was closer than I thought it was gonna be, not gonna lie. Did you? You did ask, but that's a pretty obvious one. How is that obvious? Not every command grab in the game is mashable. You just have to know. Like, okay, you can mash out of every inhale in the game. You can mash out of Incins too, but the grab is too fast for it to be humanly possible. Yeah, so you really can't mash out of it though. So like the actually would be yes, but realistically no. Gone for Vix, I was just having more fun with other games. Finally got a job 4 weeks ago. Nice. Can't mash out again. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you can't say it's obvious until you just know. You can mash out of Ganons? Dude, you're capping. At least off stage you can. I don't know about the on-stage versions. Okay, so that would mean that there are versions that you can mash if you technically had the time. Mashing against Ganon's command grab offstage makes sense because at least maybe your character has the recovery to get back afterwards. Really, it's much easier to mash out of offstage like Ganon. Oh yeah, I mean, his ground version's much slower, and so is his air version where he just takes you down. So I can understand if that's since that's mashable. You got aerial side Ganon against my level 9 CPU. It will mash out. See, that probably helped you a little bit too, dicking around CPUs. Like that. It's very possible even for us at low percents. Well, yeah, because the mash out window is way easier at lower percents when you can mash out of stuff. Of course. It's very possible even for us at low percents. Nairo does it all the time. Shit like Ganon or Falcon's up Bs also can't be mashed out. Is it okay? So now I gotta know, is it a technical mash or is it like literally coded that you can't mash? Yeah, see, like Bowser's is a command grab you can't mash, you're taking it. And there's no technical like it's just like, yeah, you're going to be. Yeah, exactly. I'm good, man. We appreciate the offer, then. Also, for the second question, I was going to put Game & Watch's Nair, because I don't know if the fish count as tippers. I always considered them tippers, but I actually didn't know if they counted as them. Yeah, because they don't necessarily have the properties of a tipper. Like they don't increase reward by hitting them. Yeah, which is why most people specifically just hit the fish so that they can start combos into other nairs. Oof, I think that was bad DI. That does not kill Sonic at 102%. Wait, can I not actually cover Kalos Plats that well with Ridley off smash? Probably check that. Yeah, I know that because Sakurai described it in the direct. He said that the sweet spot's in the middle. I remember him saying that. Everybody knows that he's a DLC character. Yes, it's the difference between slashing and stabbing. Stabbing moves have a genuine tipper, and slashing moves have it in the middle. So forward air has a generic tipper, and then you have like F tilt is a great example of the middle tipper. Which honestly I fuck with because I think that's cool. I want to say, oh, I caught that. I want to say upbeat also has the tipper in the middle, I think. Yeah, down smash also has it, but it only has the tipper on the ground. That's the difference though. If you do it off stage, the tipper doesn't exist until it hits the ground. It's weird. Like it has to actually hit the ground for the tipper to exist. That's why people don't recommend you down smash off the ledge. It is really funny though. I actually made someone do a scare dodge with it once. Long time ago. Because they'll just air dodge, you know, expecting something else and then... God damn, that tipper is strong, dude. I heard about it, but whew. I mean, Hero's not light either. Most people actually don't find it that difficult. Like, melee pros don't actually have too hard of a time going back to ultimate because it's like... You know, it's like, you just kind of dumb it all down. You just think like, you just think in more simple, like, terms for the most part. Oh, yeah, Wi-Fi is different. He forgot the bike for the extra jump. I actually learned the other day that Ridley's dash attack hits below ledge. It's really funny. Like seriously, knowing all the things Ridley dash attack can do, you can't tell me it isn't his best move. That move is silly good. It's like it kind of complements his entire game plan for the most part. Also, I guess I win the quiz. Oh, shut up. I just haven't... I've actually just been fighting, like, since the last question. Whoops. I'm gonna put myself in stance. I do want to Get a few more questions. This would be weird to just have like a 1-question quiz. Who the fuck doing that? I want to do the quiz too. All right, I'll just say it out loud then. All right, that's even better then. All right, so you may not. Okay, so the quiz is basically tipper or no tipper. I'm gonna say a move, and I'm gonna tell you if that's a tipper, or you're gonna tell me if that's a tipper or not. What I mean, simple as that. And that's all there is to it. Here, I'm gonna put myself in stance. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna go on ultimate frame data. So, because Fire is giving me shit for apparently not knowing everything there is to know about this game, we're gonna use this quiz to expand my knowledge. While also guessing to see how much you guys know. Alright, Ness up tilt. Fire is right. See, that's why I asked it though, because even I actually knew this without pulling it up. Ness has a sour spot on his chest and legs. So the actual psi bubble is technically a sweet spot. The move is useless, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. I didn't really think of it as a tipper. See, that's the funny thing, yeah. I use the word tipper, but we are technically, if you want to get technical about it, yeah. It's sweet spots and sour spots, right? All the side bubbles are tippers except for fair. I'll check. I think yeah, forward air doesn't have a tipper. Because even the hands are still just as powerful. There's no sour spot there. Back air is actually not a tipper either. Because the side bubble and the legs both become weaker at the same time. And that's why Ness is for babies. Because there's no messing up his moves. You can't mess them up. Unless you just don't like floaty characters. Right. Literally it. I mean, yeah, you can obviously whiff. Everyone whiffs, but like messing them up like tipper wise, not real. They don't, it's just not a thing. Alright, Ike down smash. I want to say yes, but moves like that typically don't. Correct. Yeah, I don't think there's a single sortie double sweep down smash that has a tipper. I think literally all of the ones that are double sweeping don't have a tipper. I think they're just the entire sword. Now, the only thing that they do have is that if you want to hit ledge with them, obviously you need to hit them at the edge of the blade so that you hit low enough to hit ledge. But other than that, yeah, they don't have a tipper. Actually, I'm curious because Byleth is different. It doesn't have a tipper. Giant fucking act. Yeah, I knew it. I won't even, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask Byleth because we all know fucking, I mean, like, it's literally like a gimmick. Like, the character basically tells you what tipper, where the tippers are, which is actually really useful. Still, those are, like, Byleth's a freebie character. I'm not gonna say that. Alright. Falcon F tilt. Captain Falcon F tilt to make sure I don't sound like I'm saying a different character. Indeed it does. At the edge of his leg on his foot is the tipper. His thigh is a sour spot. Which is weird, by the way, because that's the only one of it. That's one of the only few leg moves he has that has a tipper on it. The only other one is up smash. Oh, and forward air, obviously. I mean, can't forget that guy. Forward air is obviously tip. The fuck is that? Hold on, let me pull this one up. Falcon up air is like a reverse tipper. Super weird. His thigh is stronger than his foot at the start of up air. That's really weird. Yeah, look at that. Actually, I did not know that. His leg is weaker at the start, and it becomes stronger at the end a little bit. His thigh and leg reverse rolls. It's super weird. That makes sense though, right? Because you want that move to be weaker to combo better. But I just kind of assumed it would be like a tipper if it was going to be one. That's weird. Yeah. Wonder if Ganon has it the same way. Here's game. Yeah, it's literally the exact same move. Yeah, it's the exact same move. I was curious if it was going to be the other way for him because he's a stronger character. But he just does more damage, that's why. After the halfway point, it semi-spikes both Falcon and Ganon. That makes sense because, like, right here. is where like yeah, right. It goes red right there. So there's a good chance you could probably like push them down the other way. Yeah, that's cool. All right, that's weird. I like that though. Also, I did say no spikes because we all know spikes are sweet spots. Though I think there's technically a few of them that, like Palutenas, that don't have a sour spot at all. They just last for as long as a spike would, and then there's no sour spot. But weird, but I get it, I guess. I don't think it would be too good with a sour spot, I guess. Ooh, here's a fun one. Ganon up smash. It does. There is it actually has a tipper on it. Let me pull it up. His hand is a sour spot. BRB. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not joking. Okay, does that really count? Oh my god, that shouldn't count. That's not the tip. Okay, I'll admit, I did just pull this one up because I was surprised that he had a sour spot on his hand. Because most characters with giant swords would just give him the strong hitbox all the way down. Of course, his hands are gonna be weaker than the sword. Not true. His hands are strong right here. It's inconsistent. Boom. His hands are strong right there. Down smash is kind of the same way too, though it's a little different. But technically his hands are also strong there. They actually do, especially on the first part, they make sure that his hands are covered with the strong spot. That's why I mentioned it, because it's inconsistent. The other smash attacks, his hands are just as strong as everything else. Kind of like Ike. But up smash is the only one where he has a sour spot on his hands. And it doesn't make any sense. Just go ahead and make his hands a strong hitbox. Like, just be consistent with the rest of his Claymore moves. It's weird. And of course, yeah, I figured he would also have the sweet spot like Falcon. I love that move had a sweet spot, dude. It always felt so good to hit that part, too. Nah, I won't count it. I just wanted to point that out because it was silly that they just kind of omitted that. Not like it changes much. Ganon's still strong as fuck. But that doesn't count. I can't do that. I can't in good conscience put the L on you guys for that. Silly. Lucario up tilt. Lucario. Or Mr. Aura Sphere himself is up tilt. Don't worry, we'll wait till it's over. Burst through right there to try to go for that spike. It was not worth it. Heck? Answer is no. I barely hit Lucario. You guys back? I guess not. Yes? Okay, good. Alright, so just making sure. Cause you're wrong. He actually has a tipper, and it's a very traditional tipper too. Right at the edge, right on his foot. Very traditional. His entire thigh is covered in sours. So I think that counts more than some of the things we discussed too. I don't know why they would do this to him. I guess because aura. It has to be because of aura. Yeah, look. That's what I'm saying. All right. I'm saying that's me. One of the few ones I didn't know. See, that's him. Mo is me, and Fire is over here going, I got you, I know it. Trust. Alright, let's get another one. Heck? Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna ask this one. Does that count? What the fuck is that? Does that count? Who's hitting that? What? Who's hitting the foot on that? Like, you're always hitting this. I mean, that would literally be for, like, if you start the dash attack, like, right next to them. I guess. Yeah, like... What? Okay. That's goofy as shit. Alright, Lucario up smash. We're gonna stay on him. Though... Yeah, pause that one. It does. That's correct. Though it's a little weird because it has that scoop. So not counting the scoop, yeah, very traditional move. Sour and sweet. Yeah, like after the scoop. That's when it's different. All right, this one should be easy. I'm actually gonna stand Lucario too. Back air. Okay, I'll give you a hint. If you know that archetype of move, you probably know how it works. If you know what it looks like. I want to say yes. Me too. That's correct. I gave you that hint because it's, well, kind of similar to Falcon and Ganon's a little bit. That kind of backhand, back air, right? got some thigh, but it's a little different though, right? His hand is the sour spot, and he has the aura like shit that he does. And I don't think I know I'm still streaming the screen. Technically, what the fuck? I technically can't. Oh yeah, because it has longer range than the command grab. That the command. That the command grab. That the command. That's the grab. Wait a minute. No. That's the grab. Oh. I found the command grab. It's right there. It's before the move comes out. And what the fuck is that? Okay. That's weird. Also, I would no wonder it doesn't hit unless they're literally inside of it. Yeah, no shit, dude. Low key? I don't know. I shouldn't count extreme speed, but like, if you think about it a certain way, it kind of makes sense. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's invincibility. Duh. All right. On to another. Yeah, I guess like you probably hit that weird tiny little circle if they jump over the command grab part and land back into it, but like nobody's doing that. Yeah, that's probably like one of the least hit moves in the entire game. Gotta be. All right, I'll hit you with something. I'll hit something close to home for me. Hero down smash. I might have lied on some information earlier. I did know this one. See, this is a good one, dude. You're messing with us. Oh, just go and put in your answer. I didn't technically mean to mess with you for something I said earlier. I wanted to clarify it now, but then I realized saying that at all is probably messing with you. So, good luck. It doesn't? Alright, alright. And it doesn't have a hitbox at all. It's a garbage move. No, I was kidding. It has one. It's in his body, which I have I don't think I've ever hit that. I think. That's just the Ganon thing again. Yeah. But seriously, I mean, does anybody know about that? Like, have you, like, I don't think I've ever hit the body box on that. Actually, take that back. Maybe I have, because it's technically an anti-air part of it, I guess. I think I've hit that maybe once. Like someone landing on me. I think it sends up, like right up. Yeah, it does. It sends almost the exact same angle as the main part. It's just not as strong. Also, another one that's funny, I won't ask it, but check this out. You probably knew this one, because it's literally just the Ganon problem, but on his up tilt. Oh yeah, there's... every time. I love that move. I mean, yeah, I'm sure even you looked up this move on frame data. I mean, look at that shit. You have to see it to believe it on this. Like, it looks big on the animation, but then when you just see whatever the fuck that is, like, okay. Never know why Nintendo does the thing. I've hit it way too many times not to believe it. I meant more like early on. We're both mains. Like, yeah, of course we know now. But like, back in the beginning, I had to look it up. Think. Yeah, that's one of the good things about Hero, is that all of his moves have the Ganon up smash thing. Technically, they have a sweet and a sour spot, but I can't ask them here. I can't ask those questions here, because if they do have one, it's literally on his hand, and it's so minuscule. Like, bro feels like an RPG. You really can't fuck it up. Unless you're just bad at dealing with how slow it is. That's different. Hell, even his spike actually technically doesn't have a sour spot until the whole thing fails. So ooh, this is gonna be fun. All right, this is gonna be a tricky question, but I like this one a lot actually because it's really fun. Let me make sure I'm correct on this. I'm sure I'm seeing this right. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So there is one. Oh, okay, so Little Mac, as you know, but I'm just saying this for clarification. Little Mac has 3 angles on his F smash. We all know this. All right. Which one of those 3 angles does not have a tipper? All right, that's your answer. Cold today, man. What's happening? All right, so let me go ahead and repeat. Which one of Little Mac's 3 angled F smashes does not have a tipper? All right, let's go through it. Here's forward. Forward has a tipper on it. Up has a tipper. Believe it or not, it's down. Which is, I don't know, I guess that kind of makes sense a little bit. Yeah, because it's the one that shield breaks. So I guess they don't want to prioritize the sour move. Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking. They don't want you to hit the sour move and then that move not do its job correctly, when all it does is shield break better. Considering it's supposed to be the block destroyer, like it doesn't even do a lot of combos. It doesn't move the opponent very much at all, and it kind of does decent damage, but it's really just for the shield. Does mad damage on it. Capping? Maybe I forgot. Hold on. 20, 20, 24. Okay. Okay, I wasn't capping. Yeah, it does only 4% more damage. So like his smash attacks do insane damage. It's just the down one does 5% more, 4% more. I mean, then again, like if you hit 4 of those, like they're almost 100%. So then again, I actually forget. I guess it would, if you hit it 4 times in a row, it probably stales. And the third one though. Other fun ones on Little Mac. Seriously? That makes a lot of sense. Okay. What the fuck? It's weird. Okay, I know this move sucks, but I thought they would at least give him the decency to not make his actual, to not make the end, like that tip of his spike a sour spot. That's fucked up. They didn't even give him the courtesy. No way. I get it. It's literally the weakest one in the move in the game. I expected it to be. I know it's bad, but I didn't expect it to have a sour spot on the end. That's fucked up. He does not need aerial. It's true. I just wanted to check. Because since they're all so weak, I figured that they would all have tippers, and they do. Well, actually, except for Nair, and then it's his best one. The best one doesn't have any tippers. Bring one, baby. Good mark. Dude, I love the ass box, bro. I miss that. I miss the ass box stuff from Smash 4. He doesn't do it as much anymore. I think he does some stuff with ass box in this game though. That was frame 3 or 4. It's frame 2. Startup on 2, active on 2. Has some end lag, but I mean you can mash that shit. Yeah. I knew Max Nair was frame 2. Just like ZSS jab is frame 1. That's fucking silly. Like, it's so integral for ZSS to have a good jab in her kit, and it just is frame 1. So like that really helps her a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna check some ones I may not know too. Thing interesting. Ooh, here's a fun one. Greninja F tilt. Good jab does 8 damage, yeah. Look, it's frame 1. And it's like, look, the fact that jab is ass. It's actually okay. You're undervaluing the fact that it's really fast. Like, for what you would want to use a jab for, it does it really well. Just a good option to press on the mix-up. Max is also frame 1. Well, yeah, he also needs that too. That totally makes sense for him to have that. Fucking boxer. Because the SS is not ass though. Its other attributes are lower, but the fact that it's frame 1 means it's good. Just presses a mix up and get some positioning off of it. Put your opponent in an awkward position because it helps out. Guys, does Greninja downtown have a hitbox? We'll continue this tomorrow. When this is over, I am Gonzo. That was not worth it. It's not that worth it, other than literally just a very slight get off me tool. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not saying it's the end all be all, but I think it's a very I think it has a lot of undervalued properties. You should really go back and watch some Mars sets. You'd be surprised how many times you could catch him using jab. It's actually quite often. More often than you think, anyway. Anyway, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace. I'm gonna have some stuffed bell peppers tonight, dude. It's gonna be good. Anyway, later.